Here we go into the second round of the losers bracket for today's tournament between Chocolate Shoulders and Legio Lepidoptera Leviathan. First off, for Chocolate Shoulders, we have Gold Leader, Gatling Banshee on the front of this Pyramidion with a left side Banshee and Flare Gun. Their ally is the Red October, getting bumped around a bit. Watch a Goldfish with dual Gats flanking the sides. For their opponents, Legio Lepidoptera Leviathan, we see the Pumperidian Moth, Gatling Artemis Pyramidion with the left side Light Flak and Flare Gun. And finally, the GFA Flying Flounder, Mobula, Hades, Artemis Light Flak, Artemis Gatling. Mobula we haven't been seeing too much of today on my stream, at least. I was checking out some of the secondary stream matches on Lasagna's stream and saw a lot more Mobula play, particularly from Triple L. But I think Falling Has was running dual Mobulas that they... or I'm sorry, is Triple L running dual Mobulas? No, who was running... Is Falling Has running dual Mobulas on Dunes? I don't know. My point is, we haven't seen any Mobulas on my stream yet today, and you would think, being probably the strongest ship in the game prior to the disruption from the Alliance content being added in. Instead, what we've seen here is a lot of Pyramidians, a lot of Junkers, Galleon and the Goldfish, even a Spire, but we'll see how the Mobula does do. It means they're definitely going to have a significant long-range firepower advantage compared to their opponents. Red October is going to be doing nothing here until they move into close range. Pumperidian Moth is slowly poking forward, and Red October already armor break, forced to get behind terrain, and Gold Leader now moving in, Gatling engaging on the Pumperidian Moth, but this is basically a dual focus because Red October, again, no long-range guns. So this is going to be... they're going to make quick work of this Pyramidian. Oh yeah, Artemis shots, hooking in Light Flak, finishing them off. Red October, a Goldfish, a split team composition with a slow ship and a fast ship like a Goldfish Pyramidian, or really Goldfish anything, requires a lot of team coordination because Goldfish by themselves are not going to be able to do anything, and if the Goldfish is not contributing to the fight, then their ally just gets dual focused. So now that it looks like they're just gonna throwing their ship away so that they can respawn, but very costly mistake from Chocolate Shoulders. If they want to utilize the watch on that Goldfish, they're going to need a much tighter formation, much tighter team coordination than what they displayed there. Because that is one of the advantages of the Mobula, of most of those long-range fights, long-range type builds, is that you can dual focus with your ally from wherever they are, because you have those long range guns. Your positioning matters a lot less than the opposing ships, and that's why red team needs to be able to punish that. That's the weakness of a long range build, is that if you close the distance and get in their blind spot, they can't do a whole lot about it. However, Chocolate Shoulders is just not going to be able to capitalize, at least so far, have not demonstrated that they're able to or aware that they need to capitalize on that weakness. So now, looks like they're going for the Pumperidian Moth, going to be the first target. Flying Flounder, Hades shots, a lot of those missing, which is unfortunate. But here we go, armor break on the Red October. Few Artemis connections as well. Pumperidian Moth has risen up here. Looks like they're dual focusing. Gatling going to be Gold Leader, while Mobula goes for the Goldfish. And Goldfish getting slowly picked away, but because blue team is not dual focusing, they're not going to get a fast kill. And Gold Leader has decided to switch targets for the Flying Flounder. They're going to try to abuse this long-range build, but Pumperidian Moth is right behind them, and Flying Flounder can just rise up, outmaneuver the Pyramidian with their fast vertical acceleration, and then switch targets to the Goldfish. Now we'll see if Pumperidian Moth is going to be able to, they have that left side Banshee in arc. Going to be able to capitalize on the rear of the Gold Leader. Looks like the answer currently is no. I'm sorry, that's a left side Light Flak for the Pumperidian Moth. And I think they might be able to get the kill here with the Light Flak. Yes, they do. using that 45-degree arc is the Blue Pyramidian, as we just watch an entire clip of Hades, an entire clip of Greased Hades miss a motionless goldfish. But I think they're still going to be able to get kill here with follow-up clip. Yeah, that's going to be a 4th point. We'll see. It seems like they're trying to get away. Down they go. And uh-oh, close spawn here from the gold leader. We saw them make this same mistake in their in Chocolate Shoulder's previous match against Ambitious Crossover. It was very ambitious close spawns when their ally was on the verge of death. Not spawning in fast enough, and that's going to be a 5th point for sure. They're going for the ram, but they're just getting torn apart in the 2v1. So that's Legio Lepidoptera very quickly moving on to the losers finals. Chocolate Shoulders, a valiant effort. It's been a while since we've seen these Cake guys play, and it looks like a lot of newer players have been recruited to their ranks as well. So I do hope we see more of Cake going forward, maybe in the Crucible as well. But they're up against some pretty seasoned teams in today's tournament.